What's up, everybody? It's the Alex Leak and Friends NFL podcast. Back for another week. I'm your host, Alex Leak, and this is the 2019 Week 1 Tennessee Titans at the Cleveland Browns episode. A big game with a lot of lead up to it. This was a talk a lot in the offseason of a Browns team that was built to contend, at least in the division. A team trying to make the playoffs and end a lot of misery for Cleveland fans. This is supposed to be the team and the core that gets them, in title contention and maybe restores hope in the city of Cleveland for this Browns organization. So the Titans game was big because a lot of experts were saying, with all this hype, with all the Super Bowl hype and playoff hype in Cleveland, that it was mostly all hype, and that how would the Browns respond if they were to lose a Week 1 game, say, to the Tennessee Titans. Now, I didn't buy into the national media hype. I thought this was a game that the Browns could definitely win at home with all the, roster talent that they added, and then playing at home against a Titans team that, in my opinion, I wasn't very high on the Titans, and the Browns, were better talent-wise, so definitely went with the Browns here, but, we'll get into it here and see what happens. Right off the bat, Baker Mayfield is known for his phrase of saying that, he woke up feeling dangerous. Well, I don't think he felt that way on Sunday. I don't think he woke up feeling very dangerous, as he woke up and almost threw an interception on the very first play of the game from scrimmage. They would eventually, though, go down the field on their opening drive, and running back Dontrell Hilliard would rush for a 4-yard touchdown to put the Browns up with a touchdown on their opening drive, although rookie kicker Austin Seibert would miss the extra point, so the Browns would lead 6-0. Titans kicker Cairo Santos kicks a 37-yarder to cut the Browns' lead in half. So 6-3 Cleveland. Multiple Browns defensive penalties helped the Titans go down the field for a 1-yard rushing touchdown from Derrick Henry. So the Titans take a lead 10-6. Then Titans veteran linebacker Cameron Wake would sack Baker Mayfield in the end zone for a safety, putting the Titans extending their lead to 12-6 late in the second quarter. And then an offensive pass interference call on Browns star wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. would take them out of field goal position. So the Titans would lead 12-6 at halftime in Cleveland. In the second half, Titans kicker Cairo Santos makes a 53-yarder to take their lead to 15-6. Baker Mayfield would lead the Browns down. A 3-yard touchdown pass from Mayfield to tight end David Njoku cut the lead to 15-13 Tennessee late in the third quarter. But the very next play from scrimmage for the Titans, they would respond right away as Mariota throws a screen pass to running back Derrick Henry, who takes it along with some blockers and goes 75 yards for the touchdown. So Titans take a 22-13 lead there. Then that's where the Browns would start to implode. I mean, defensively there, but then offensively, as Baker Mayfield would throw an interception on the next drive, and Mariota would come down and throw an 11-yard touchdown pass to tight end Delanie Walker, increasing the lead to 29-13 Tennessee. Then another Baker Mayfield interception leads to another 7-yard touchdown pass from Mariota to Delanie Walker, and the Titans, just like that, have a 36-13 lead. By the time Baker Mayfield threw his third interception, this one to Titans corner Malcolm Butler, who takes it back 38 yards for a touchdown, the game is over. Titans extend their lead to 43-13 and blow the Browns out by 30 in their home opener. Incredible result in this game. I mean, I might have said the Titans had a chance to win this, but no way in hell am I saying a blowout, let alone by 30 points. This is incredible. Quite the comeback down to earth game for the Browns, as they're going to have to, seriously look in the mirror this week. There's been all this hype around Browns fans, Browns media, national media, inside that locker room of what this Browns team can do and what they can do for the city and how much talent this team has. This is a serious comeback down to earth game. 30-point win, unbelievable. Baker Mayfield, like I said at the beginning of this one, I don't think he woke up feeling dangerous because he struggled throughout this game, and the interceptions late really hurt him. Offensive line wasn't great, but, Browns, you got to do better than that at home in front of your home fans to start the year off. We'll see if the Browns can salvage it and it be still a special season, but very tough way to start the year. Looking at the stats from this game for the Titans, quarterback Marcus Mariota combines for 272 yards and 3 touchdowns. That's his first 3-touchdown game since 2016. Titans running back Derrick Henry combines for 159 yards and 2 touchdowns. Good start to the year for him. Titans rookie wide receiver A.J. Brown catches 3 for 100 yards. No touchdowns, but you can see his athleticism and explosiveness in this one. And he's going to be a future star. I think he's the future number 1 wide receiver that this franchise needs. And maybe he can help Mariota or whoever plays at quarterback for most of the season in Tennessee. He should be able to help them have a pretty good year. Veteran tight end Delaney Walker catches 5 for 55 yards and 2 touchdowns. That's his 3rd career multi-touchdown game and his first such game since 2015. Titans defensive backs Kevin Byard, Logan Ryan, and Malcolm Butler all recorded interceptions in this game. Veteran linebacker Cameron Wake records 2.5 sacks, including a safety. So a lot of impact out of him. And Titans veteran kicker Cairo Santos goes 2 for 2 on field goals and 5 for 5 on extra points. For the Cleveland Browns, disappointing game at home, Baker Mayfield goes 25 of 38 for 285 yards, 1 touchdown and 3 interceptions. Now this 30-point loss for Baker Mayfield at home, this is Baker's largest defeat that he suffered since high school. 30 points, so like I said, a major comeback down to earth game, and it'll be very interesting how this Browns team and organization responds. This is where the young coach and young core of the roster is going to be put to the test big time. Running back Nick Chubb combines for 85 yards. Star wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. catches 7 for 71 yards. Defensive end Myles Garrett records 2 sacks. He's still doing his thing despite the loss. And rookie kicker Austin Seibert doesn't kick a field goal in this one and goes 1 of 2 on extra points. Looking forward, let's look at the Browns' schedule coming up. Next week they go at the Jets. So it'll be the 0-1 Browns at the 0-1 Jets. Now, a major loss here. We'll see if they can bounce back, but at the Jets is not going to be a walk in the park. It's not going to be easy going against Sam Darnold, who's from the same draft class as Baker Mayfield. So there's going to be a lot put on that game. Le'Veon Bell, that defense there with the Jets. So it'll be a good game. Looking forward to the Browns. At Jets, that's no easy game. They need to find a way to win that. But the Jets, coming off a loss, they're going to be ready to go. That'll be on Monday night at the Jets. Then they got at home against the Rams, then at Ravens, at 49ers, at home against the Seahawks, all before their bye. So the Browns better kick it into gear fast here if they want to salvage this season. So crazy game in week 1. Did not expect the Browns to get blown out by 30, but it's a young team. It's a rookie head coach. We'll see if they can bounce back, learn from this big loss, and get things figured out in time for week 2 at the Jets. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Have a great week, guys. Peace out.